did a video recently on early season big buck tactics. This is part 2 of that. I can't focus enough on beds. Finding the buck's bedding area. Making sure there's a food plot next to it. It's something that he's going to be going to. And in this video, we'll talk about the times to hunt it. Normally, I don't try to do anything in the morning. You're not going to sneak in on one of those big bucks. He's already in the bed before the sun even thinks about coming up. He's already there. So you're not going to sneak in on him like that. However, if you do want to hunt some mornings and potentially see some really good action, is especially down here in the south, if you have a good hard thunderstorm at night, a 2 or 3 hour thunderstorm, really pounding, wherever that buck is on his nightly route, he'll hunker down wherever he's at as soon as that storm starts. And so he'll be about 2 or 3 hours late getting back to his bedding area, and you can sneak in on him like that, just be there waiting for him. Even if you got to go out in the rain, a lot of times if it's raining in the mornings, that's really good for me. I'll sneak in somewhere even if I got to sit in the rain for an hour or two. If the weather says it's going to stop, then they usually come out right after that. But evenings is the best time because they're not worried about the wind or anything whenever they come out of the bed. When they go in the bed in the morning, they're going to approach it really, really serious, really cautious. They're going to come in with the wind in their face so that they can smell anything that's been in there, and they're just going to creep in. And all this is done at 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. So you're not going to sneak in on them. But when they come out, they don't care about the wind. They're just going to go right directly in the direction of their food source or water source. So you can really catch them like that. But I can't stress enough, it's finding the buck beds early season, finding those the food sources near the bedding areas, and trying to get as close as you can. Sometimes 40 yards. Sometimes I even crawl. I got this thing where I put my rifle on my back and I use a bungee cord and do it like this, and I crawl in and get close to the bed. And I usually hunt on the ground. And those I try not to put sticks up or anything like that, or put a stand up. If I go in, I find the sign and I find where he's bedding, I'll go ahead and start hunting. So that's what I wanted to cover in part 2. And thanks for watching YouTube. Like and subscribe, and get ready for some more videos. I'm gonna do the whole. I'm gonna tell all my secrets. So the next time will be the pre-rut, and then we'll talk also about the October lull, which I don't really believe in, but we'll get into that. So thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more.